Hello, Our City Church. My name is John Borman, and I'm here to give a summary of this week's selection scripture from 2nd John. We're going to be covering verses 7 and 8. So let me read those. For many deceivers have gone out into the world who do not confess Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh. This is a deceiver and an antichrist. Look to yourselves that we do not lose those things we've worked for, but that we may receive a full reward. It's important to remember the first 6 verses, or just a summary of that. John is writing to the elect lady and her children. Most commentators would see this as words for the church and the people within that church. And he says something in verse 4 that's important. He says, I rejoice greatly that I have found some of your children walking in truth, as we receive commandment from the Father. The word some kind of jumps out there, so that obviously that indicates that some are not walking in the truth. Well, verses 7 and 8 explain the context of what he's certainly writing to the church as an encouragement, but also as a warning. So the deceivers are out there, and he gives us guidance as to how we can stay in the truth. See throughout 1st and 2nd and 3rd John, just the commandment to love one another and to abide in the truth and to walk in the truth. And as we do that, we're going to see the deceivers for who they really are. You know, in the world of counterfeit money or counterfeit anything, the people whose job it is to identify counterfeit, they don't focus on counterfeit. They focus on the real deal. Those who look or work with counterfeit money study the real thing, and so they know it so well that when they see the counterfeit, it's easy to see. Well, that's true for us in our walk. As we lean in, as we walk with the Lord, as we learn to know Him better, as we walk in the truth, and as we love one another, we're going to then abide in the truth. And by doing so, that when deceivers come in, we're going to see them for who they are. So John here is just, he's encouraging the church, but he's also warning. And that applies to today. So let's lean in, let's know the word, let's walk in truth, so that when deceivers come, they don't change us at all, they don't sway us at all, but we could identify them immediately. So be encouraged. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday. We'll be covering the rest of 2nd John on Wednesday. And so may you have a good day, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks.